Good afternoon. It's November 6th, and we're doing our daily market report for the four-county area around Tampa. I'm Randy Jenkins, and welcome to the show. I don't think it's a show, just welcome. So the numbers are pretty much the same. Rising active listings in all four counties. Pending sideways, flat, down a little bit, meaningless trends. But the big thing is the increase in listings, active listings. On the 30-year mortgage, the average is around 7.6%. You can buy down and get different rates depending on your situation and your desire to do a buy down. I'm Randy Jenkins, Randall Jenkins. I am the broker owner of Florida Real Estate Partners, and today we're going to discuss a variety of real estate events. The biggest thing that's happening in real estate right now is rising prices and interest rates that are just crushing. Right now, it takes 40% of the average worker's income to cover their rent, and this is a pretty high level over the years. There's been a lot of contracts that have fallen apart in the country. In September, 53,000 deals fell apart. 16% of all transactions fell apart for one reason or another. The other big thing in real estate news lately was the lawsuit over commissions. Smart people seem to think that it's going to be years before this is finalized. There's going to be appeals. Meanwhile, the powers that be that filed that original lawsuit are filing lawsuits in more states. I think they're targeting Tampa realtors next, which, of course, I am a Tampa-based realtor. And finally, I want to talk about this. They're calling them title pirates. And basically, the system that records deeds is unbelievably easy to hack. If a scoundrel or a bad person wants to steal your deed, it's really easy. It's fraud, and they have to get a notary to sign a fraudulent deed. They have two witnesses, and then they can submit to the recording department a fake deed. And this is just absolutely horrifying if you understand the system and how easy it is for a con person to take advantage of the system. The one thing I will say is that they are not stealing the deeds of leveraged properties, meaning if there's a mortgage on your property, it's unlikely that they're going to target your property. But if you have a paid for property and you are not paying attention and somebody targets you, you could have a very ugly situation that would be potentially difficult beyond belief to solve. Now, I know of a way I know a way where if you're willing to spend a little money, you can protect yourself. I'm actually going to meet with an attorney on Wednesday and verify if it's legal. I don't think it's illegal, and maybe it's not. It's thinking outside of the box. But if you have a paid for property and you're worried about being targeted, give me a call. We'll talk about it. I don't want to put this idea on, in writing or on video. But I will say that I do know of one idea, and nobody's promulgating it. It's just from doing business that I've thought about it. And let's face it, if there's a mortgage on your property, they're unlikely to go after it. So let's put a mortgage on your property. Don't brag if your house is paid off. Definitely don't brag if you have no homeowner's insurance. And it's a very dangerous world that we live in. You got to protect ourselves. All right, Randy Jenkins here. Wishing you the best. Have a great day. Call me if you have any questions, comments, or observations. Have a nice time. Bye-bye.